Hi there, I'm Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to October, first of all, and the beautiful, wonderful Libra new moon. Now, you won't believe the amazing astronumerology code for this new moon because it's so filled with positive forward momentum and joy and love. Jupiter, the planet of fortune and abundance, is a key player, so there's a lot of good news to share with you today. So, for those of us in North and South America and Central America, the new moon happens very late on September 30th. But everywhere else, including Universal Time in Greenwich, England, the Libra new moon is exact on October 1st at 1:11 a.m. So notice all those ones. October this year is a 10 universal month, which reduces to the single digit 1. And the universal date for the new moon, October 1st, 2016, adds up to 11. So that's a lot of 1s and 11s, which are all symbols of new beginnings. So we've got 1:11 a.m., October 1st, a 10-1 universal month, the 10th month of the year, and an 11 universal date, all happening at once for the new moon. So what does it all mean? Well, total new beginnings, total recalibration into a new life, a completely new experience of who you are. It's basically rejoicing in a birth where you're not going back to past ways at all. And that's really welcome news because we just had a powerful eclipse cycle in September where we were letting go. There was a 9-month and 9-year, 2 eclipses, Mercury retrograde. You know, it was so powerful about just releasing. So now this Libra new moon with all those 1s and 11s, it's the first lunation since that eclipse cycle. It really comes as a welcome relief. So now, here's the thing. October is a 10 universal month. So it brings a lot of instant manifestation, a lot of optimism, and a lot of originality into your life. Because 10 is made up of 1 and of 0. And 1 and 0, that makes up the computer code. It represents a straight line and a circle, which are the 2 components that create the sacred geometry of the universe. So it's a very, very powerful number. And it signifies love and light. Like I said, instant manifestation. It's like the God code. It's divine protection. And 10 brings in a new influx of energy, a surge of positive, creative, original, imaginative, intuitive energy for the whole month of October. So it's a fantastic month for manifesting something new. And your progress is going to be pretty rapid because, remember, Mercury isn't retrograde anymore. So now things are moving forward much more quickly. Life is up to speed again. And it's also a great time to begin any new project or a new exercise program or health regimen or area of study, anything new, you know, even a relocation. It's a moment to shift so that when you make a big decision now, it's really going to be supported. So it's a take charge month. And you add that Libra new moon into this equation and you have an additional focus on love and balance in your intimate relationships. So this balance is also magnified because the sun and moon are going to be together, of course, for the new moon, but they're going to be together at 8 degrees in Libra. And the number 8 looks very balanced, right? It's made up of 2 eternally connected circles. It represents heaven and earth. The upper circle is the sky, the above, the unseen, and the lower circle symbolizes the visible, physical manifestation, earth, and bringing things down into reality. So together, the 8 is a symbol of abundance, of vision, of leadership, making the divine manifest. And when you turn 8 on its side, it looks like the infinity sign. And so that is like a balance. It's like a scale, just like Libra. So it represents the intermingling of the past and the future, the conscious and unconscious, the masculine and feminine. So this new moon at 8 degrees in the sign of Libra represents the balance and the relationships that are coming into equilibrium now into your life. So you're letting go of everything that is no longer needed, right? And you're replacing it with what feels good, what inspires you in a positive way, what makes you feel divine. And you're doing that by implementing those things that make you feel divine, right? So you have a lot of opportunities now, new beginnings, especially with love and relationships, to really take advantage. And opportunity is the key word here because the new moon is conjunct Jupiter. So the sun and moon are right next to Jupiter, and Jupiter expands and enhances and magnifies everything. It really instills joy. It wants you to step out and be free. And since Jupiter just entered Libra in early September, the question really is, why not, right? Jupiter is about limitless possibilities. So ask yourself, why not? Especially when you feel resistance or any nervousness about moving forward. Don't fall into that pattern where you're just tolerating things, tolerating life or a person. That's the shadow side of Jupiter, right? Tolerance is important, but not at the expense of your own happiness. So remember that your own happiness, your own fulfillment is infectious. It will inspire others. So don't tolerate anything that goes against your soul purpose. Always ask questions like, why not? And that will really set you free to choose the most positive way to go. Now, the sun and moon are 60 degrees from Saturn, forming a sextile. So you'll really be supported in your career goals right now as well. Saturn brings a sense of security in implementing your plans for your mission. So a sense that you can really move forward step by step and feel good about it. And this new moon also is forming a 105-degree aspect to Neptune. And that really is a very powerful aspect. It turns into a trine to the Scorpio new moon at the end of October. So there's really a lot of Neptune influence right now. And so that'll light you up from the inside in a spiritual way. So you want to also ask, what makes you feel spiritually nourished? How is your soul ignited? How does that look like when you feel like a spiritual being, right? So Neptune is, during this Libra new moon, is trine Venus, and Venus rules Libra. So this spiritualizes your love, it spiritualizes how you bring abundance, and it sweetens it all. Venus trine Neptune is an opening for you to join with your soulmate, to sweeten up your life, to bring kindness and beautiful gratitude and gestures into your life. And finally, Jupiter also squares Mars, which is now in Capricorn. And so this activates your passion again towards new goals. Capricorn rules your career. So just make sure that you don't overdo it or overcommit to things, because with this aspect, you may, burn yourself out. So when there's a square between these two planets, there can be a sense of biting off a bit more than you can chew because you're super enthusiastic. So as long as you bring a joy to your passion, you can coast through this, and really it adds a fire to the opportunity, to your success. So it's a beautiful moment to start this brand new month of October, a 10-1 month, such an incredible way with all these ones and the 11s activated, love and abundance throughout the Astronumerology code. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you like this video, you're going to love my weekly forecasts. They're completely free. You get a preview of every day of the week, 1 week in advance. All you do is click on the link below and you'll get your weekly forecast delivered to your inbox every Sunday. So have a beautiful Libra new moon, and I'll see you soon to share the second of 3 lunations for October, and that'll be the full moon in Aries. Thank you so much for watching.